Hey, what's good, everybody? Shouts to Hope from the Hood. I just want to put in my little 2 cents on the Will Smith incident, and it was. I think that was the best role that Will Smith has ever played. Him playing the role of a black man defending his wife at the Oscars or Academy, whichever award it was. I think that was a great role. It was really believable. Nah, I'm joking, man. Look, I think that incident is not isolated. I think everybody's looking at just the joke, which I feel as though was tasteless. You have to be also, as a comedian, you have to have a level of responsibility. You touched on a personal issue, and she has a disease. She's sick, and you made a joke about that. So, if you got smacked, I'm not saying that was the right thing to do, but you just gotta, I will say this, I understand, and I'm pretty sure Chris Rock understands too, that you gotta be responsible for what you say out your mouth. And they saying other people wrote it, and I understand that he didn't have to say it. He could have disputed it at any time. He wanted to say that joke, and it's not the only time he's joked Jada and the Smith family. And if you listen to Will in his speech, it's like he's saying he's fed up, he's tired of having to take shit from people, So I think it was a big piece of it is his mental health right now. And the way I look at it is, here a man, he got his wife who's into a sexual lifestyle that he may or may not be happy with, but he goes along with it, because that's what his wife wants. So here we got a man that's just been through a situation of publicly his wife fucking with August Alsina, and everybody saying, well, why he ain't smack August? Because he knew about August. That wasn't like he caught them, he knew about it. She told him about that shit. I think he even gave her permission to do the shit. Now, did he really want to? I doubt it. You know what I mean? And then she get on national TV and say that her sexual level is, higher than his and all that shit. So just on the inside, that man going through a lot. You know what I mean? He's going through a touchy situation, and it's been going on for years. So, that's what happens when we stuff our feelings and when we don't deal with things and when we go along with shit that we really ain't cool with, for the sake of somebody else. That's what happens. You know what I mean? All that pent up aggression and anger comes out and make a bad decision. You see the look on his face after he did it? Like, you could tell he felt good at that moment. He released some of that bullshit that was inside of him. Now, he probably don't think that was the right thing to do neither after the fact. But at that moment, he looked down at his wife's face. Did you see Jada's face? Like, what dude can look at his wife's face and see the pain from this man saying a joke and not defend her? Definitely he had to defend her. Now, how he chose to do that, that's up for grabs. But, and I understand it was a lot at risk. He was, it now has downplayed a lot of the black actors who got the awards. And it downplayed a whole lot. And, so we all understand that. And, everybody, maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, but that's what happened. That's what he did. So we can sit here and say what we think was right and wrong all the way around the board. But he got bail money. He ain't kill a man. He ain't shoot him. He smacked him. You know what I mean? Which is also another, topic, because he ain't even punch him, he smacked him like that's a form of disrespect when you come from the hood too. You know, the fact that he didn't even hit him, he smacked him. You know what I mean? Like a bitch. He bitch smacked him. And then he walked right back to his seat and here go the hit. Then went and accepted an award. You feel me? So who can get away with that? Who can go to the Oscars, smack a nigga, go sit back down and get your award and come up and give your acceptance speech? So, you know, I just hope Will Smith gets the therapy, you know, that he needs, or the healing that he needs, whichever way it is that he gets it. But that man going through a lot. He's definitely going through a lot. And then look at his children. His children is off on some other shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying he should be not proud of his kids, but they are into some alternative lifestyles themselves. So that man got a lot going on. He got a lot going on. And when you don't deal with shit, it'll deal with you. You know what I mean? So he smacked Chris Rock. Chris, you know what I mean? Maybe you should stop telling some of them personal jokes about people. You know, if it was just a jokey joke, that'd be cool. But I really feel as though, you know, did he apologize? You know, because I think an apology is due to Jada from him. Like, she got a disease, and you find that funny? You know what I mean? So, to each their own. That's my take on it, man. I actually laughed. I thought it was funny, but I do understand that there's a lot of more serious issues, so I don't want to seem insensitive or nothing, but I thought it was real entertaining to me. You know, they rich, they got money, he got bail money, it only an assault. It ain't like going to get a murder charge or nothing. Now what I want to see though is how is that going to affect black actors with the Oscars and all that type of shit? Because you know now they're going to be them niggas, that's how they act, and we can't take niggas nowhere and all that shit, you know what I mean? So that's what I want to see, you know, how that's going to play out, because they made they made the Oscars the Source Awards, and you know that West Philly came out of Will. You know what I mean? Talk about that man's wife. Yeah, he had to represent. So that's my take on it. That's a shot of hope from the hood. I don't know if that's a shot of hope, but it's from the hood though. Peace.